Hello everybody, this is Samuel Honkanen or Funtime Universe, and welcome to a speedrun on the Galactic Golf Obby. So I'm gonna add in audio afterwards, so I hope you enjoy it. So guys, this is another speedrun. I did one a little bit ago now. I record these pre-recorded, so it takes a while for me to see your guys' feedback, so it's been longer for me than it has for you since that video. So, yeah guys, this is a little thingy. Wait, no, I guess by the time that this video goes up, it will be the same amount of time since that video was recorded than it is for me since I recorded that video right now. That's a bit weird. I don't know if you guys get what I mean, but this thing was pretty hard. I'm not very good with the Galactic Golf Obby. I've only played it, like 2 or 3 times before. One of the times was when I was recording the very first time, before I did a speed run. Next time, I think I'm going to do a speed run of the 2 Hello Neighbor games that I've done on here, and the Hello Neighbor Beta 3 just came out today. I watched some content on that. It looked really awesome, guys. I know I'm just talking about Hello Neighbor now, but that's because I like to keep up to date with games I like, and it is a great game. Okay, I watched a stream of it earlier, okay? So, this thing I have a little bit of trouble on. I die quite a bit, but not too much. I'm sorry I said not twice. I have a voice stuttering thingy. I don't know why I do that. Okay, so now that we got this obstacle done, I had to think for a moment what the thing was, because I was trying to remember what it was when I originally did the video. I know there was a left and a middle in it, at least. So, I just tried to remember, and I remembered that I followed a person, and it was middle, left, but there I didn't quite make that jump, and there are some points where it's, like, super frustrating. You might hear my feet going, like, because I'm, like, all jumpy, and like, am I going to do this? Sometimes my feet do that. I don't know if you can hear it. You might be able to, you might not be able to. But yeah, we're playing this obby again. It's nothing much. And I didn't even work that hard on the thumbnail, guys. You guys can yell at me for that. I literally, like, added a frame and stuff, so nothing much. I don't know. So here we are at this one. For some reason, I thought this one was longer than what it really was. I don't know what that platform to the side was. I never checked that out. Like, it looked a little bit interesting. It caught my attention, but this is a speed run, so of course I have to just make it through as fast as possible. Well, as fast as I can. No, it was nowhere near as fast as possible. I bet somebody could do this in, like, half the time that I did if they did it as fast as possible. So, yeah, you might be able to hear people outside. I'm sorry about that. There's just this, and this one is really hard, because you're constantly moving, and you have to turn your camera when you go around that corner, so you can actually see what you have to dodge, and it is super hard to do that, and for a while I mess up right on the first one over and over again. It's just a crazy thing, so, yeah, I don't know much to say. That's the thing that I don't like about adding audio afterwards. Sometimes I don't have a lot to say. But yeah, let me know what you think of the speed runs. Let me know what you think of anything. You can give me ideas for games that I can speed run through. Or you can give me video ideas in general. I currently am looking to find ideas for the stop motion show, which would be nice. And if you don't know how the stop motion show works, basically it's Sam, the character, and all of his friends, and Sam has super bad luck. Everything bad only happens to him, and basically, yeah, that's about it. And I don't do, like, super complicated stuff. It's usually generally simple stories, but yeah, you could either tell me ideas for what happens, or you could give me just a title name or title and story. I'm open for any suggestions, and I would give you a shout out. When doing it, I'd probably put you in the directed by, because that's the only way I know how to do it, to write a name. So, yeah, and well, even though it'd say directed by, it would be idea given by, or whatever. And yeah, so here's this video, or maybe I could say it while making the stop motion animation. Once again, I'm getting a little bit sidetracked, but these speed runs are basically a time where I can talk to you guys, because, you know, that's what I do. And wow, I haven't looked at the screen in a while. We're actually getting pretty far now. So yeah, that's about that. This bit's a bit glitchy, but isn't the whole Roblox game glitchy? I wasn't sure if I was going to make this one. Like, some parts I thought it hit me and it didn't, and other times I thought it didn't hit me and it did, and it's really weird. And this is the one... No. It was an earlier one, which was the one that had a big hitbox on that thing. Yeah, that thing still has a big hitbox. Just saying that. Okay, so now we made it through there. Now we just gotta wait for that, but we didn't do it correctly. So we died, and we had to be teleported back, because that's just how the game works. And sometimes it doesn't cooperate properly, because that's how Roblox works. Sometimes speedruns, you can't blame yourself. Sometimes it is the game to blame. But most of the time, you shouldn't be blaming the game. A lot of the time, it's actually skill-based, but sometimes it is the game, and yeah. And I'm not afraid to admit it most of the time when it isn't the game and when it's me, but yeah, I guess, yeah, sometimes it is the game. That's all I'm saying here. And I'm not the best Roblox player. I'd say I'm pretty average, except I have, like, of course I have my weaknesses, like pretty much every Roblox player. I died a few times on this because I kept bumping stuff, and then sometimes when I would go through, it wouldn't make it all as far, but of course you can't do anything about that. Like, this time it's, like, perfect, but, oh, yeah, this is the time I overshot it, and overshooting isn't very good. So that time didn't go well either, and sometimes it doesn't get up right away when I want it to, which is pretty bad. So this obstacle takes a while. It's like, and sometimes I'm aiming correctly, but it slides like going slanted. I hope you guys know what I mean. You guys usually do, but that time was pretty good. I even landed close to it. This I died on once because I didn't jump far enough after that white moving platform. Like, it's going to move, and any moment now, and I'm going to jump not quite far enough. The platform, I think, starts where the arrow starts, so that's just how that goes. So, yeah, I bet it's a even faster way to do a speed run, which would go against my speed run rules. It would be just to skip every single stage, going skip. That was a mouthful. Yeah, like, my speedrun rules, I have to do it legit. And in games like, say, the Hello Neighbor one, even though I have the passcode, my rules are I have to also have the key and have gone to the basement, like, through the basement door. And those are my rules of the speedrun, and after that, then I can finish that one. You guys probably keep hearing doors and stuff. People have been getting home. Nothing too much, but yeah. And it's kind of late when I'm recording this. Let me check the time. Yeah, it's almost 9, but that's okay, because we are good. We are fine. We are dandy. And we're going to finish this in a moment. And that time it was like the game's fault, because it flung me in the wrong direction. Because usually it's not supposed to do that. Like, Roblox is a glitchy game, guys. There's just nothing I can do about that. I wonder if I would have gone faster if I actually, went on top of there, and I had a little bit trouble seeing, and sometimes my camera actually messes up where I accidentally move camera angle. I can't find a time where that happened yet, but I assure you it's happened in this video. I know, I was the one who made it. Of course, so here we are. Not too much happens. We're almost done with the speed run, because the speed run, it ends at like 10:59, and that's when like I'm done, basically, because that's the game's fault. You just gotta admit to that. You can't do anything on this slide. It's not guaranteed to get you, so I'll stop talking now. So our time was 10 minutes and 59 seconds. Not too bad. So I hope you guys all enjoyed the speedrun, and if you want to see more speedrun content like this, then just drop a like, because it lets me know that you support my channel and my content. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.